What is going on, my stock market bulls or bears? Or should I say, my stock market apes? That's right, the AMC apes. That's right, this is a video for you guys. And I am super excited about this week for AMC. There is a lot of crazy stuff going on. And is this the week we may see the squeeze on AMC that we've been waiting for? It could be it. In today's video, we're going to go over everything that we think is going to happen for this week. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to the video. Alright guys, and here it is. We're on Robinhood, and I wanted to go over something that I found a little interesting. If you look here at AMC, and I found here that the options are a little bit unique, to say the least. And it's actually the option contract on June the 18th, and it is the farthest highest strike price you can get. $145 strike price expiring this Friday, June the 18th, is costing you $95 right now. And if you look here at the open interest, let me hide the chart here, there we go. The open interest on this, guys, is over 41,000 contracts, almost 42,000 contracts. So that is a lot of open interest on this strike price and this expiration date. So this is leading to believe that a lot of the apes and people in the AMC community is believing that by this week the squeeze is going to happen. And if we just go to the strike price directly below this at the 140, look at the open interest on this one. 6,444 contracts, but the 145 is 41,000, almost 42,000 to say the least. And this one's around 6,500. So the difference of these $5 strike price is basically almost, what is that, like 7x the basic open interest from the 140 strike to the 145 strike. And if we get down here to the next one below that, the 135, there's only 1,200 contracts. So huge difference from 135 to 140 and the 145. But that is a little, a little interesting to say the least here, guys, that the open interest on this $145 strike price is definitely catching a lot of people's eyes. So let's go over a little bit more and see what we come up with. All right, I wanted to hop in this here real quick. This was an article put out by the Motley Fool. This was just posted yesterday, and I just want to go over briefly this article. And this here says, the summer movie season is underway. Why that's good news for AMC stock. And here it is. AMC is best known for its part in the meme stock trading frenzy, but its business is actually slowly recovering. So that there is kind of interesting in a sense. If you didn't check this out, go check it out, guys. I'll have the link to this article down below. I'll have it as maybe the pinned comments down below. That way you can go in and check it out. There is a interview here that I do want you guys to take a look at and see what you think. This interview was posted by Fox Business, so let's hop over and check out that interview.
For ultimately nothing that was delivered. The simple version would be if you and I, Charles, took our car title and Xeroxed it 100 times and sold it to 100 people, and each of them paid us cash, but we only had one car. That would be a good analogy to what naked short selling is. In Texas, simple version, we call that stealing. So that's what naked short selling is.
Okay, and that would explain how a GameStop could see 140% of the float shorted because the same stocks were de facto borrowed or not borrowed again and again and again.
No doubt, and there's really multiple reasons for why it still exists. One is it's an enormously large problem, contrary to what some of the other financial press says. For example, in 1993, the fails to deliver were probably several $1 million. By 2003, those fails to deliver in the aggregate were about $6 billion. According to Suzanne Trembass's book, Naked, Short, and Greedy, which came from the source of the SEC, just in 2 weeks in July, the fails to deliver were $17 billion. So at the end of the day, another study that Dr. Rob Shapiro, former Undersecretary of Commerce, did many years ago, he's with Sonocon now, he did a study that showed that 500 million to 1 billion shares were not timely delivered, Charles. Now, to be fair, if you take that out 30 days, 60 days from when delivery should have occurred, that number goes to about half. But it is a systemic problem, and it's, go ahead, sorry.
So no, because I don't want to run out of time, and I've got a couple of other things. Hedge funds, we know, are big culprits. What's going to happen here? I guess let's cut to the chase. Will we see the SEC, will we see whoever's in charge take action on something that's happening? It's deemed illegal. It's harmful to the market. Will someone take action on behalf of individual investors?
I think we're seeing a sea change. The reality is, who's really doing most of this from where I sit? And if you look at the regulatory actions at sec.gov and FINRA, it's really the prime brokers. The reality is that there are some hedge funds, but it's the prop desk of the prime brokers who are doing the naked shorting from where I sit, or market makers. And so ultimately, they've got to be looked at. And the SEC has fined a bunch of them for mismarking tickets long when they're short, really, for pre-programming computers to say easy, hard to borrow stocks, easy to borrow. But ultimately, there is a movement and a sea change about, not only because of the litigation we've done for 20 years with our whole legal consortium, but because of these the Reddit groups and the subreddit groups, and frankly, more awareness being brought to this topic. Hopefully, also with the new SEC chairman, that I'm hopeful will do something more than what's been done to date.
Yeah. Gensler has made comments that gives me hope as well. Everyone knows the problem. We know it's all about money. It's all about Wall Street making money at the expense of an honest stock market. And that's why a lot of individual investors have shunned the market. And once they've gotten in, they become victimized by this. Wes, I wish we had more time. We don't. Congratulations, though. You've got a lot of people out there looking up to you and hoping that you can.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video today. Went in there, talked about a little bit of everything at AMC. Is the stock going to squeeze through that $145 price target? If we get early jumps on Monday or Tuesday, you can still make money on that options contract if it does take off. Comment down below if you're planning on picking up that contract. Do you have it? You looking to get more? Right now, I'm going to set out and see what happens here Monday morning and take a look at it from the sideline. And I am there with all you apes. I hope this turns out very well. So guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.